Before we start, I know the Detroit Lions need a pass rush. And this draft, we need to pick up some edge rushers. And we needed a pass rush for years, so I'm not denying that. And besides that, January 18th, 2025, we had 16 Detroit Lions players on injured reserve. Most of those players were on the defensive side of the ball. Before we were depleted with injuries on the defense side of the ball, we were the top 5. But we always can be better rushing the quarterback. I thought Davenport was doing okay until he got hurt and then he became out for the year. And that is Davenport's problem. He's injury prone. And when we look at Jared Goff, I think Jared Goff is a top 10 quarterback for the past 2 years. He's proven he's a top 10 quarterback, in my opinion. But make no mistake about it, the reason we lost to the Commanders is not solely on the defense. It was because of Jared Goff. Jared Goff threw 3 interceptions. 1 became a pick 6. That's 7 points right there. And then we were in the red zone, about to score again, and then he fumbled the ball, which became a 14-point swing. I think if Jared Goff didn't have those 2 crucial turnovers, we would have had a chance to beat the Commanders. Now, the Eagles are a different story, but I think we could have won that game against the Commanders without those 2 crucial turnovers. And nobody sees it that way. Everybody, all these Lion fans want to blame the defense and Brad Holmes. But Jared Goff, to me, takes 80 to 70% of the blame for us losing that game. And yes, I agree at the beginning of the video that the defense is bad and depleted. But the last thing you want to do is turn over the ball when your defense is compromised. You know your defense is depleted, and you got the number 1 offense in the league, probably the best offensive line in the league. And I put Jahmyr Gibbs at number 2. I have Saquon Barkley ahead of him, but that won't be for long. But right now, you got the number 2 running back in the league. And I don't want to hear no excuse about him having a concussion. If he had a concussion and wasn't able to play, he shouldn't have played. But Jared Goff played in this game, and Jared Goff choked this game away from the Lions. Now I'm saying this in 2024's playoffs. 2023, Jared Goff was excellent. 2024, Jared Goff had a great season. Top 5 in the MVP race. He had a great season. But when it came to the divisional playoffs, he did not get it done. And I heard some people tell me that Jared Goff can win a Super Bowl. And maybe one day he'll prove that he can win a Super Bowl. But right now, that is not a fact. It's unproven. All I can go on from last year in the divisional playoffs is 3 interceptions and 1 fumble. But I'm not giving up on Jared Goff. I'm just stating the facts. But anyway, leave your thoughts and comments below. BC Sports, I'm gone.